Hey, welcome to Perry Review. My name is Perry. This is my wife, Sindhu. So today, we'll be reacting to Season 1, Episode 6 of The Good Place. On the last episode, it was a really good episode. It dealt with Tahani's past and how she has to be very competitive and wants to be the best because obviously her sister is like literally one of the greatest people on the planet, when she's like literally good at everything. And her parents showed her, and no, it didn't really show her any kind of compassion for all of her artwork, which obviously pushes you and changes you as a person as well. So it explains a lot about why she has to be the greatest and like, perfectionist and all that stuff. And meanwhile, the other thing that happened in the episode was the sinkhole was getting bigger and stuff. Chidi and Eleanor were having some relationship issues where he kind of didn't. He was looking forward to having a soulmate and stuff.
Well, he didn't expect her to be his soulmate.
Yeah, and it turns out she wasn't. She doesn't belong here in the first place. So whoever is a soulmate she took her place or their place, and now he's stuck with her, who's not his real soulmate, right?
Yeah.
So obviously he had some issues with that, but she kind of made it up for them at the end, and miraculously the sinkhole came away. So that's why I had some theories. Maybe her actions obviously does cause all these irregular stuff, but specific things does specific actions and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see what happens further and stuff like that. But
and you know, like the whole Tahani, like I feel bad for her because like her parents like always compared.
Yeah.
And like
that's horrible.
I don't know, like I had the same thing like growing up with my brother.
Yeah.
My dad always like told my brother, look at your sister or whatever. But my brother was good in other things.
Yeah.
You know, and
everybody
he doesn't. My brother, you know, when we used to go to school, he can study on the bus and ace his test.
He's got that skill.
I need to study I wish I could do that. I need to study for a week. Or more in order for me to ace an exam.
Wait, remember I told you about that quote, the comparison is the killer of joy? Because if you compare yourself to others and you're just going to find things that you're lacking in or people are doing better in, and then it's going to make you doubt your happiness and make you suffer. So don't compare yourself to others. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own trajectory in life.
Yeah.
But
I sometimes do that.
It's hard not to.
And he always yells at me.
And I do the same thing. It's human.
Yeah, we're humans, right? And I always get yelled at by him because he's like, you got to stop doing that. You know, and it's like we have a very special relationship, and maybe others are lacking what we have. You know, and maybe we lack what other people have.
Exactly.
So everyone has their own thing. Yeah. And you just have to you just have to live life the way you do. Yeah. And enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy who you are, and because we're here for a while.
This life is very short, actually.
So enough talk. We're gonna start the episode. Here we go.
Despite your constant mockery.
Whatever, you love it.
I don't see in 9 dimensions. There's just a lot of tension in the air right now.
9 dimensions.
Are you okay, buddy? You seem kind of stressed.
He sees everything that
I'm top of my game, actually. Here,
see, if he has all this power, he can see so much. How did he not miss that? Like, I don't know.
How did they afford that apartment?
Right?
A waitress and a chef with those Manhattan real estate prices.
Yeah, we were all confused about that too.
Anyway, it's been a tough couple of days.
She's so pretty, like Nala from The Lion King, and she talks so smart, like Nala from The Lion King. You gotta help me.
Well, Jianyu feels comfortable when I'm around, right?
Made in Taiwan.
Yes, you were. You were made in Taiwan.
Seriously?
So, like they're taunting you, always one step ahead.
This guy's losing it.
Lord, I never drew first, but I drew first blood. No one saw.
So
Call me younger.
who's your favorite artist?
I mean, Pitbull changed the game.
Sorry, I was working the oft-neglected mandible area.
He's gonna miss.
I mean, you can feel from her point of view, she really wants to connect to the person who's supposed to be a soulmate, right? But you feel bad knowing that it's all sham.
Do not eat this unless it's an emergency.
Wow. I'm ready to be a mom.
What? What about the kidney medicine?
I'm having trouble getting this mask to stick.
Yes. It's because my pores are just so small. There's no way anything can ever adhere to my skin.
It's a curse, really.
I took painting lessons as a kid, and Degas was always my inspiration.
If they were actual mates.
Do you like France as much as I do?
Well, they enslaved me. Oh, we're not soulmates. We're just, soul friends.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
I think they are
have all new
soulmates.
fun stuff for
The problem in our neighborhood, it's not a rock or an object. It's one of the people. We need to celebrate.
Okay.
Paperclip shower! What?
She likes the Impressionist paintings, right? I got her a painting of the best Impressionist of all time, Frank Caliendo. He can do it all. Fat Al Pacino, Fat Jerry Seinfeld, regular John Madden. Say hello to my little friend. Forget about it.
This is where the
This guy
sinkhole
is so
opened
clueless.
up. And the guest list that. I feel like Friends in season 8. Out of ideas and forcing Joey and Rachel together, even though it made no sense. I hope the sinkhole opens up again and swallows me whole.
Hey, girl! How's the dog? Still fat, Eleanor. Still fat. The vet says his stomach expanded to the size of a basketball and that it will never shrink.
Only my true soulmate could ever give me such a perfect gift. Thank you.
Yeah, they're soulmates.
The problem is me. And now I have to leave you forever.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, in one sense, if he leaves, she can not get caught, right? Because he's the one who's watching everything, and if he's not around, she can't get caught by him, and she can't leave. She doesn't have to get, taken away from it. But I don't know. I mean, he's not supposed to be there in the first place, right? Like his experiment was.
He does it and he leaves.
Yeah, right. And like all the other people or things or whatever they are like him, but he's staying and stuff because his boss told him to. We don't know who his boss is or what they are. I'm still thinking they're aliens. They could be aliens. Then again, they're millions of years old. They talk about humans like they're an entire different species. Maybe they are. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming here. I'm thinking of ideas. Maybe they're aliens.
Aliens, Perry.
Who knows, right? Like right now, with this concept, it could be honestly anything. Aliens, DMT.
What the hell's DMT?
That's a hallucinogen.
Are you kidding me right now? Okay. No.
They're in the Matrix, right? Okay. So,
Anyways.
and that guy's the architect, just like the guy in the Matrix.
Okay. No.
Okay. So we're gonna stop here. Okay. Biggest thing we noticed from this episode is, I believe.
Tahani and Chidi are
They're
soulmates.
definitely soulmates. They have so much alike. So what happened was whenever Eleanor and Jianyu came here, they ruined that pairing and they got paired up with the wrong people and stuff, right? So now we know that those two belong together, and it's going to take a while before they realize that, but Tahani won't realize that until she realizes that Jianyu is not her, not supposed to be there. So it's, obviously some of them has to confess to her, and then she'll realize, and then maybe they'll figure it out. But then what happens to them? Because they can't just go around saying, oh, by the way, he's my new soulmate now. Then you're going to think something's wrong, something's fishy, Like, what do you mean?
If you guys are paired wrong, then are we paired wrong?
Are we paired wrong? And it's going to cause all these issues. So it's going to cause, a lot more stuff like that. But I'm curious to see what happens. We're like halfway through the season. So I'm curious to see where it's going to go from here. We're going to leave it off here. I hope you guys liked our reaction to this episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. We'll be posting more episodes of The Good Place. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.